Hello everybody. I thought I'd make a video to show you I've done a bit more of a little bit of a supply haul from Hobby Lobby. I didn't do stickers this time and everything. I did a little more of a stamp haul. And I think I'll start off with the acrylic mounting blocks. And I picked up like 4 different sizes here. The first one is a 3x3. And if you've never used these before, they're awesome. And they're real easy to use. You just take your acrylic off like your little plastic protective sheath it has, and then you just stick them on here. And the only thing I would say is kind of difficult with these is, like, say if you have a stamp pad and they're not like all individual things that you can uncap and whatever. It's like all one little box, like this one here that I got from Walmart. When you're using these, it's kind of hard when you're trying to just get just a little bit of ink on that little stamp that you have. So if you do get ink on this, it is that you just clean them with soap and water immediately to minimize staining. So I didn't have that problem because for some reason I managed to get it on there without getting any ink on here. So to fix that issue, I also bought from Hobby Lobby these little individual inks from Stampabilities, and I got like a blue, yellow, pink, purple, orange, and green. Well, actually, it says it's peach. But anyway, I got these at Hobby Lobby for $5.99. And getting back to the clear mounting blocks and everything. The one I showed you before was a 3x3. This is a 2x6. So you can use it any way you want and stuff. I guess but so I'm still working on these and still kind of figuring out how they work. And then the next size I got. Oh, I swear that. Okay. Well, anyway, the next size I have is this 4x8, and this one has a handle. Because the ones I originally got these would not fit because they were too big. And the only reason I got these was because at the end of January here, I will have like one extra page, and I don't want to cram my month layout onto that. So I thought I would turn that last page into a art page. And these are just little cling stamps, and they had some others, but I was just trying not to splurge too much, and so I only picked up, just these two. And then the other acrylic stamps I have are these ones here. They've got the days, they have numbers, which I like the different sizes of it. However, I'm having trouble reading this one, so I don't know what it says. And I don't know if I'll even use it. And then I couldn't pass these ones up either, as they were really pretty. Nice butterfly, dragonfly, a flower, ladybug, and a hummingbird. Oh, whoops! I did leave a block out. I have this is another 4x6. No, 4x6. So I was hoping I could just get away with this one, but when I realized that they had another size, I went, better get it anyway, because I might find a stamp that won't fit. So, and then I also was happy to find the month stamps and dates this way as well, just so I didn't have to write them out and look up. Oh crap, there's my writing again. And then my washi tape collection is starting to expand a little bit. Today I got this set, and I really like the little thin ones, because I love using those on my day pages. And I think I'm going to use the larger washi tape for my month layouts. I didn't do it for January, but I'm definitely going to try and do so for February. I found, I think it's the lady's YouTube channel is called like Tracy's Treasures, and I like how she does her month layouts, so I'm going to have to watch that several times and get the measurements and then do my own month layout. Oh, and I left one other thing out. I did find also this butterfly stamp. And, and because I'm deciding now, instead of like how I was doing where I guess you could call it like a bullet journal, I feel more like I was listing my complaints. and I hate complaining. So I went on Pinterest and I found this Tammy Taylor 365-day journal prompts, and so I've got January through December. And you don't have to necessarily do it by the number. You can pick any one you want and start your journal off that way. And I guess to put, kind of aside the point that this is, my first time trying this, so this month has really been experimental. And I've been kind of changing my layouts a little bit. But I did kind of get my layout from, Miss Vicky B and everything. But so my first week kind of is, there's not much going on. I am just, trying it out. By my second week here, let's see here, I changed it up and stuff. And as you can see, I didn't really do the moon or the weather. I have a quote though. I have, listing, and then I have a little spot where I call it bits. I know people call it maybe like they're thankful or grateful or whatever. I decided to call it bits because you like little bits into your day that don't really fit anywhere. So, and then by week 3, I have decided to change my layout again. And this time I have the month stamped, the date, and the day, and then I'm going to put a word of the day. I'm still going to keep my quote, do my journal little spot, and then, do my little bits. And then as I was showing you with those stamps and stuff, like, just assume this was the last page and stuff before I had to do my month spread. This would end up becoming my little art page. And I've seen some people use on their stamps and stuff like this. I don't know what it is. Sometimes they go too fast with their products. But I'm very self-conscious of using anything wet in the in these pages because I don't want it to split the binding. I don't want chunks of my book falling out. And I'm being careful of how much stuff I actually put in it because I forget who it was, but like she had a whole chunk come out of her book, and so she decided to change it up. But I really like this. I think you can really make these work if you're careful with what products you're using, how much you're putting into it, and if you're being kind of rough with it, yeah, it's going to fall apart. But if you kind of treat it like it's a library book and everything, you should be okay. Nothing should fall out, nothing should fall apart. And if it does, maybe try just like a little bit of super glue, or just put some washi tape down there to keep the pages in. But like I said, just like I said, it's your creation, so try not to let your creation fall apart. Anyway, oh yes, and before I forget, I did a little for week 3 and stuff. Just if anybody wants to try it, it was 9 grid spaces, I guess you want to call it, for the month. It was 11 grid blocks for the day, and then it was, I think I just left 15 blocks out for the word of the day. So if you like, I might do like a word, and then I might doodle a little bit, so I've left myself plenty of room to do that. And then I have seen other people use like a composition book to kind of, I guess, like test out their products and everything. So I don't know if I'm going to do anything like that, but, excuse me, I try to find certain things. I know that's, well, don't use this on this page because this paper's not thick enough to hide it. And as you saw with, well, I didn't point it out, but the stamps that I was using for my little bits here, they actually will kind of ghost and bleed through the page a little bit. I don't really know if you can see that. I know for most people that might bug them. To me, it doesn't bug me at all because I usually write over it. So, but anyways, if you guys have any suggestions or, just want to leave a nice comment, please feel free to do so. Please subscribe if you would like. Just don't leave any mean, nasty comments, as I am here just to have fun. And enjoy the rest of your day or night. Bye.